Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Here's your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. In today's video, I will be sharing the latest fourth stimulus news with you. I will also be bringing you up to date on Social Security benefits and unemployment insurance. The winners of this week's $75 Amazon gift card giveaway are Rhonda Sanders and William Collins. Congratulations to both of you. But remember, next Friday, I will be giving away more $75 Amazon gift cards. To enter the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. So a recent survey has found that 65% of Americans support recurring monthly payments of at least $2,000 for the duration of this crisis. Please leave a comment below if you agree that our lawmakers should pass recurring monthly stimulus checks until this crisis is completely over. Congress is continuing to push for President Joe Biden's massive infrastructure bill. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer is even considering the use of budget reconciliation process once again. That process would allow for the president's large infrastructure bill to pass without any Republican votes. So far, President Biden has introduced the American Jobs Plan and the American Families Plan. Although Democrats control both chambers of Congress and the White House, their hold on the Senate in particular is slight with a 50-seat majority. Most legislation requires 60 votes to advance in the Senate, but Democrats are unlikely to gain any Republican support for their more ambitious and expensive relief proposals. It is more likely that Democratic lawmakers will try to use the budget reconciliation process for a second time this year to pass Joe Biden's infrastructure legislation through Congress. Republican lawmakers are very stubborn. It will definitely be very difficult to get Republicans to agree with the large price tag of Biden's infrastructure bill. Democrats used budget reconciliation to pass President Biden's $1 trillion American Rescue Plan earlier this year without any Republican votes. Democrats used a budget resolution for the current fiscal year to lay the groundwork for passing the American Rescue Plan. Although typically, budget reconciliation is used only once per fiscal year, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has asked the Senate parliamentarian whether he can revise the current budget resolution to allow for another reconciliation process to pass the infrastructure package. The Senate parliamentarian has advised that revised budget resolution can include reconciliation instructions. This is an opening path for Democrats to pass spending legislation by a simple majority vote. Chuck Schumer's spokesman called the parliamentarian's determination an important step forward that is a key pathway which is available to Democrats if needed. The parliamentarian has advised that a revised budget resolution may contain budget reconciliation instructions. This confirms the leader's interpretation of the Budget Act and allows Democrats additional tools to improve the lives of Americans. This confirms the leader's interpretation of the Budget Act and allows Democrats additional tools to improve the lives of Americans if Republican obstruction continues. While no decisions have been made on a legislative path forward using Section 304, and some parameters still need to be worked out, the parliamentarian's opinion is an important step forward that is a key pathway which is available to Democrats if needed. Parliamentarian Elizabeth McDonough ruled that Section 304 of the Congressional Budget Act of 1974 can allow for multiple reconciliation bills per fiscal year. It is great news that the Senate parliamentarian will allow lawmakers to use the budget reconciliation process again this year. This means that our lawmakers could pass another round of stimulus checks in the next infrastructure plan. Reconciliation is an exhausting process which includes 2 voting marathons in the Senate, also known as a vote-a-rama. These voting sessions are often prolonged and require senators to be on the floor for hours at a time. The most recent vote-a-rama, which occurred ahead of final Senate passage of the American Rescue Plan, extended overnight and lasted nearly 24 hours. There are other Democratic priorities that would not be able to pass through the budget reconciliation because they are not budget related. Frustrated progressives in the House and Senate argue that eliminating the filibuster would be the easiest way to pass the controversial legislation and would not require such a painful process. But eliminating the filibuster would require support from a simple majority of senators, and at least 2 Democratic senators have expressed unwillingness to end the practice. Senator Joe Manchin has criticized attempts to eliminate the filibuster and the use of the budget reconciliation process to pass legislation. Joe Manchin has stated, "We should all be alarmed at how the budget reconciliation process is being used by both parties to stifle debate around the major issues facing our country today." Senate Democrats must avoid the temptation to abandon our Republican colleagues on important national issues. Republicans, however, have a responsibility to stop saying no and participate in finding real compromise with Democrats. So everyone, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Should our lawmakers eliminate the filibuster? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much.
There were, in those early days with the American Rescue Plan, there was a lot of push and pull and tugging from within the Democratic Party. And there were areas where we put our foot down. There was a moment where those stimulus checks almost did not happen, or they would have happened in a smaller amount, or they would have happened for way less people. And I think that actual good faith interaction helped facilitate an environment where we could help a lot more people. And so I think that it's been good so far. I still think that it's quite early, because when it comes to some of these big things that have been passed, it's pretty much been the COVID bill. And so we're in the process of shaping the infrastructure bill. But I think that the infrastructure bill will be a key indicator on if the administration is keeping or raising its ambitions, or if that ARP was a one and done situation and that we're going smaller. I do think that the infrastructure plan is too small, but I think that his vision was right. I think that what he advanced as some of these key goals were the right ones and they were admirable ones. But I have real concerns that the actual dollars and cents and programmatic allocations in the bill don't meet the ambition of that vision of what's being sold. And so our job and what we're trying to do is really help the Biden administration in expanding that.
So that is the end of the video for now, everyone. I hope you found this video helpful today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Please make sure to enter the $75 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, sharing and liking this video, and also leaving a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a very, very blessed Sunday.